few weeks ago, I asked you, what if we didn't call it mild cognitive impairment? After all, MCI is a lot of things, but it is definitely not mild. At the end of that video, I asked you, my viewers, what do you think? What do you call it? How do you talk about it? And one answer was so brilliant, so perfect, I just had to share it with you today. Hi, I'm Tony Daring of GoCogno.com, the website for people with mild cognitive impairment and author of the book, I Want My Mind Back. When I put that video out, I got responses, and the one that stood out to me was this very clever suggestion from a reader who said instead of calling it mild cognitive impairment, what if we called it my cognitive impairment? How perfect is that? It captures one of the single most important points about MCI, which is how unique MCI is to each person who has it. This is something I talk about in my book. In the very first chapter, when I discuss the ways people are able to slow, halt, or reverse cognitive decline, one of the most important things is to own your version of MCI because you are the only person who has it. Now, yes, there are certain things that are recommended for everyone with cognitive loss: exercise, diet, stress management, sleep, brain training. But there are people who regularly exercise and still get MCI. There are people who eat vegan or meditate or do brain puzzles like crazy and still get MCI, because for them, it's caused by something else. And when you and your doctor figure out what that something else is, that's when you've got a genuine chance of doing better. There was a time not that long ago when it was not even possible to say that cognitive impairment could be slowed or halted or reversed. These days, innovative doctors are not only saying it, they're doing it. A number of them have been guests on my past videos, and there's one thing they all have in common. They all emphasize a highly individualized precision treatment plan designed specifically for each patient. I hope you're getting that kind of treatment, but I also hope you understand that I have seen people successfully halt or reverse their cognitive impairment, mostly by figuring it out on their own. They identified 2 or 3 things that they were particularly vulnerable for, and they went to work on those things, and they ended up getting a better result than they even hoped for. So I like to give you that reminder every now and then. Mild cognitive impairment, you're welcome to call it whatever you want to call it. But when you own it, and what you own is your version of it, that's when you give yourself a real chance. Thanks for joining me today. See you again soon. Until then, as always, be kind to your mind.